A. 1. What is the main purpose of the ALCPT? A. To assess English speaking abilities. B. To assess English reading, listening, and grammar skills. C. To evaluate mathematical proficiency. D. To test general knowledge of U.S. culture. 2. The ALCPT evaluates language proficiency in how many skill areas? A. 2. B. 3. C. 4. D. 5. 3. Which of the following is not a section in the ALCPT? A. Listening comprehension. B. Vocabulary. C. Reading comprehension. D. Writing assessment. 4. The ALCPT is typically designed for which group of learners? A. Advanced English speakers. B. Beginners learning English. C. Intermediate English learners. D. Non-native English speakers at various proficiency levels. 5. In the ALCPT, what is the format of most questions? A. True or false. B. Multiple choice. C. Fill in the blank. D. Essay-style questions. 6. How are the ALCPT questions categorized? A. By topic areas such as food, travel, and education. B. By difficulty level from easiest to hardest. C. By language skill areas such as grammar, listening, and vocabulary. D. By format type, i.e., multiple choice or short answer. 7. Which of these is the best way to prepare for the ALCPT? A. Reading books in English. B. Practicing conversational English. C. Listening to English language podcasts. D. Completing practice tests that mirror the ALCPT format. 8. A student scores 45 out of 60 on the ALCPT. What is their likely level of proficiency? A. Beginner. B. Intermediate. C. Advanced. D. Proficient. 9. What is the typical length of the ALCPT exam? A. 30 minutes. B. 1 hour. C. 1.5 hours. D. 2 hours. 10. Which of the following does not impact an ALCPT score? A. Listening skills. B. Reading comprehension. C. Writing abilities. D. Vocabulary knowledge. 11. Which of the following phrases is most appropriate in a formal conversation in English? A. Gimme that pen. B. Could I please have that pen? C. Pass me the pen. D. Hand over that pen. 12. What kind of tasks are included in the ALCPT listening section? A. Listening to short conversations and answering related questions. B. Listening to long academic lectures. C. Listening to news broadcasts. D. Listening to music. 13. Which of these English language features is most likely to be tested in the grammar section of the ALCPT? A. Punctuation. B. Sentence structure. C. Paragraph organization. D. Word choice in conversation. 14. A student needs to use the correct form of the verb in the sentence, she blank, the book on the table. A. Put. B. Puts. C. Putting. D. putted. 15. What does the ALCPT primarily focus on in terms of listening comprehension? A. Understanding long speeches. B. Understanding short conversations. C. Following specific instructions. D. Retelling a story. 16. Which of the following is a common strategy for answering vocabulary questions on the ALCPT? A. Guessing based on context. B. Looking for word definitions in a dictionary. C. Relying solely on memorized vocabulary lists. D. Choosing the longest word as the correct answer. 17. What is one characteristic of the reading comprehension questions on the ALCPT? A. They test knowledge of literary styles. B. They require memorization of paragraphs. C. They focus on understanding key details and main ideas. D. They ask for personal opinions on the passage. 18. Which of the following sentences is an example of a correctly punctuated question? A. What time it is? B. What time is it? C. What time is it? D. What time is it? 19. Which verb tense is used in the following sentence? I have been studying for 2 hours. A. Present continuous. B. Present perfect. C. Past perfect. D. Past continuous. 20. What does the word strenuous mean? A. Easy. B. Exhausting. C. Exciting. D. Interesting. 21. What is the correct form of the verb in the sentence? By the time we arrive, she blank dinner. A. Will have finished. B. Finishes. C. Will finish. D. Had finished. 22. Which of the following words is an antonym of generous? A. Benevolent. B. Selfish. C. Kind. D. Grateful. 23. In the ALCPT, what type of grammar question asks for the correct word form? A. Prepositions. B. Articles. C. Word choice and transformation. D. Tenses. 24. What does the listening comprehension section of the ALCPT require a student to do? A. Write an essay about the conversation. B. Understand the meaning of the conversation and answer related questions. C. Summarize the conversation. D. Repeat the conversation word for word. 25. A student needs to choose the correct article for the following sentence. Blank, book on the table is mine. A. B. An. C. The. D. No article. 26. Which of the following best defines the word exhausted? A. Full of energy. B. Tired and worn out. C. Sad and unhappy. D. Enthusiastic and eager. 27. What is the primary purpose of the ALCPT vocabulary section? A. To test advanced level vocabulary. B. To measure understanding of common everyday words and phrases. C. To evaluate spelling accuracy. D. To assess students' ability to memorize vocabulary lists. 28. Which of the following is an example of a correct subject-verb agreement? A. He go to the market. B. He goes to the market. C. He going to the market. D. He gone to the market. 29. What should a student focus on to succeed in the reading comprehension section of the ALCPT? A. Memorizing facts from the reading passage. B. Identifying key information and understanding the passage's theme. C. Skimming through the passage quickly. D. Writing a summary of the passage. 30. Which of the following is a phrase used to ask for permission in a polite way? A. Can I have this? B. May I have this, please? C. Give me this. D. I want this now. American Language Course Placement Test. The American Language Course Placement Test, or ALCPT, is a standardized English proficiency test designed to assess the language skills of non-native English speakers. It evaluates a candidate's abilities in listening comprehension, grammar, vocabulary, and reading comprehension. The ALCPT is commonly used by various educational institutions and organizations to determine the appropriate level of language instruction for learners. The test is divided into sections that focus on different aspects of language proficiency, including sentence structure, word choice, and understanding spoken English. It helps identify the strengths and weaknesses of learners, enabling educators to place them in suitable language courses. The ALCPT serves as a valuable tool for both academic and professional purposes, ensuring that learners are placed in courses that match their language proficiency level. Here are the top 5 beneficial uses of ALCPT exam. 1. Accurate placement of learners. The ALCPT helps schools and institutions accurately assess the language proficiency of non-native English speakers. By evaluating listening, grammar, vocabulary, and reading skills, it ensures that learners are placed in courses that match their proficiency level, promoting optimal learning outcomes. 2. Tailored curriculum design. Based on the ALCPT results, instructors can design a customized curriculum that meets the specific needs of students. It helps target areas where students may struggle, allowing for focused teaching and better results in language acquisition. 3. Monitor progress. The ALCPT can be used as a tool to measure students' language development over time. By taking the test at various intervals, educators can track progress and make necessary adjustments to teaching strategies to ensure continuous improvement. The ALCPT serves 4. Professional certification. The ALCPT serves as an official benchmark for language proficiency, particularly in settings where English skills are crucial for job performance. It provides employers and institutions with an objective measure of a candidate's language abilities. 5. International language standards. The ALCPT is recognized globally, making it beneficial for students seeking to study or work abroad. It helps international institutions assess a student's readiness for academic programs or professional environments where English is the primary language of communication.